High walls, armed guards, cameras on every corner. She believed that meant control. What she didn't know was that the danger didn't break in that night. It was already inside, and it had been waiting. The compound was marketed as secure. One entrance, a manned gate, uniformed guards working in shifts. Residents trusted it completely. They waved as they drove in. They slept with windows open. Children rode bicycles at night. Nothing bad ever happened here, because nothing could. That belief was reinforced every day. Delivery trucks were logged. Visitors signed in. Cameras blinked red, 24 hours a day. For her, the walls weren't just concrete. They were psychological. They told her she was protected. Security worked because it felt organized. Guards rotated shifts every 6 hours. Patrols followed the same paths. Lights turned on and off automatically. Access wasn't rare. Vendors came and went. Maintenance workers passed through. Trash was collected at night. Familiar faces stopped being questioned. That's how permission quietly replaces scrutiny. And that's how someone slipped in without slipping in at all. At 8:17 p.m., CCTV captured a delivery vehicle entering the compound. Routine. Logged. Cleared. At 8:26 p.m., the same camera showed the truck exiting. Almost, because the footage later revealed something subtle. A figure stepping away from the truck, not returning. No alarm sounded. No guard reacted. The system recorded it. The people didn't notice. For the next several hours, nothing appeared wrong. Guards walked their rounds. Residents moved freely. Lights flickered on in homes. But the cameras began to tell a different story. At 10:42 p.m., motion triggered near an unused storage building. At 11:03 p.m., a shadow crossed a blind spot between two lights. At 11:18 p.m., a guard changed shifts, leaving a gap. The man knew the pattern. He moved only when cameras overlapped poorly. He stayed still when guards passed. Security wasn't stopping him. It was teaching him. Investigators later confirmed something unsettling. The man didn't climb the fence. He didn't cut power. He didn't force entry. He entered with permission. He had worked deliveries in the area for months. He knew the guards by name. When the truck left, he stayed. The compound never failed. It functioned exactly as designed. That was the problem. Remember the storage building? It was part of the compound's security plan. A safe buffer zone. Unused. Unlocked. It was meant to protect residents by keeping outsiders away from homes. Instead, it gave them a place to hide. By the time residents realized something was wrong, the footage had already recorded the truth. Every movement, every pause, every moment the system looked normal. The investigation concluded with no signs of forced entry. No broken gates. No breached walls. Just routine. And patience. She felt safe because everything worked. The walls stood. The guards watched. The cameras recorded. But safety isn't about keeping danger out. Sometimes it's about noticing when it never left. Because the most dangerous place to feel secure is behind a gate that already trusts too much.